Resentment is the killer of relationships. It builds very subtly. And you start noticing it. You're like, I don't know if something changed in your partner. You might even lose attractiveness. A big pattern, by the way, in long-term relationships is the couples just slowly, gradually stop having sex. Super common. To the point where I've had a few clients like this. They're in relationships and they haven't had sex in like months or over a year. And they're still in their relationship. Okay? And then it's to the point where they haven't had sex in so long and they know they should, but it's just so awkward to jump in now because the pattern's set. And there's not that same chemistry or fire anymore. To the point where even if like, okay, we should have sex now, it's like, do I want to? I'd rather sleep. And they just don't do it. Be very careful of that.
Our generation is so backwards that people would rather start over with someone new than put the work in their relationship. They would rather start over, put in a lot of work, because if you start dating other people, guess what? That's going to be stressful and that's going to be a lot of work. So why, instead of not doing that, why don't you put that effort into your relationship? Relationships cannot be one-sided because then it won't work. Both of you have to put in the effort. I've heard of many women that have left relationships because they thought the grass was greener on the other side and they ended up miserable. They regretted not putting that work into their relationship. People are sold this idea of a honeymoon phase, and then so when the honeymoon phase is over, they get bored and they think something's wrong with the relationship. A relationship is something that you have to nurture. You have to put in work all the time. There's no really such thing as a honeymoon phase. It's just that people, they give up. They don't try as hard as they did in the beginning. They get comfortable. And then guess what? They leave, start over that same cycle with someone new.